Bro, guys, I need us to use more logic. You go through a whole date, you don't escalate physically, and then at the end of the day, would you like to come back to my crib? No. Of course no. Woo! Let's go, boys. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, guys, man, welcome back to another video. And today, I'm here to tell you that if you do these 5 things, they will 10x your chances of taking a woman home. So, guys, when you're trying to date women or trying to make a good impression or you're trying to seal the deal, there are certain things that will help you seal the deal, all right? A lot of guys love hustling backwards. A lot of guys love, leaving things up to chance. I'm somebody who believes in doing what I know will work every single time to get me the outcome I want. A lot of us love to leave it up to the universe, and then we wonder why we're left with scraps. Do these 5 things and they will 10x your chances of taking a girl home. Number 1, dress sexy AF. Guys, I am telling you. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys see me. I go out every single weekend. I'm dressed to the T. I look my best. And I'm telling you guys, this makes it so easy for me to seal the deal. Whenever you're going out with a new girl specifically, what you want to do is you want her to identify you as a man that she finds as sexy. And in order for her to find you as sexy, genius, you have to dress sexy. A lot of you guys DM me and you either send me a picture of what you look like when you go out, like, hey fit, is this a nice fit? Or hey fit, I went out with a girl, how do I get her to see me again? What did I do wrong on a date? And I look through your profile and you have never once dressed up. You have never once tried to look apart. How will a woman pick you? It's so confusing to me how guys do the opposite things of what will get them success, but they wonder why they're still not getting the results they want. You have to always dress well. I think guys think this is like a compromise. I think guys think the dressing well thing is like a choice. Oh, I can choose to dress like a bum. I can choose to not dress, dapper. And, I can still get results. I'm like, bro, you look stupid. It's either women pick you or they don't pick you. You have 2 choices with women. You're the guy they want to sleep with or the guy they don't want to sleep with. So you don't have a choice but to dress well if you want results. When I go on a date with a girl, I'm not dressed like a bum. I'm not leaving, my image up to chance. I'm gonna look the part because I am the part. And she's gonna treat me a part. She's not gonna treat me like everybody else because when I walk into that date, guess what happens? Everybody's turning their head. All the girls are checking me out. Don't you think that would make it easier for me to sleep with that girl? Think about the social proof I get when I go on dates. Think about it. Think about me on the first date with a girl. I'm looking my best. I walk into the date spot, girls are checking me out. That girl can see girls checking me out. Do you think that makes it easier or harder for me to get laid? Guys, we gotta stop hustling backwards. Forget trying to memorize lines. Fit, what do I say? What do I say on a date? What are some do's and don'ts? Should I not? You go on a date looking like a casual bum. You got a shirt, jeans, and some raggedy shoes, and you expecting the girl to give you some booty. You expecting her not to use you for 3 to 4 dates. I don't understand y'all. Guys, the stuff I see guys do, even myself when I go on dates, when I'm out in public, the way I see guys dress, I'm like, your girlfriend is looking at me. That should make you worried. If I'm in a dinner or I'm at a day spot, I'm bowling, I'm shooting pool, and I see a guy that's dressed well, and my girl is staring at him, I will be pissed off. I'm gonna be upset. Damn, maybe this dude is doing something I'm not doing right. But no, you're gonna keep doing what you're doing. Oh no, it's women. But you look like a bum. Of course she's gonna choose the guy that's well dressed. He stands out from everybody else. That is a status symbol. When you go on a date and you look better than everybody else there, you look better than every guy there, that is a status symbol. Women will automatically treat you differently. It will automatically make her want to sleep with you. It will make it easier for her to want to sleep with you. If you are in an environment where all the women are choosing you, you look better than everybody else, what you think is gonna happen? It's crazy how guys, it's like logic. But guys, what do I say? What do I say on a date? But you look like a bum. Listen, bro. No matter what you say, it ain't gonna work. Don't worry, buddy. You can have the best lines memorized. You can say the right things, but the way you look, I guarantee you, matters more than what that's coming out your mouth. Whatever you're saying, I guarantee you, how you look matters more. So if you want to 10x your chances of taking a girl home, guys, you must dress sexy. I'm talking about when you walk into that establishment or wherever you are, everybody's looking like, who is this dude? I'm not saying you gotta wear a whole suit and tie. No, but you look the part. The clothes that you're wearing fit you. The clothes that you're wearing make you stand out. And you don't have to break the bank doing this. If you don't, keep getting the results you're already getting and be okay with it. A lot of you guys want different results, but you're doing the same thing. That is insanity. That is the literal definition of insanity. Just doing the same things, expecting a different outcome. You're not changing nothing about yourself. You're not improving your life in any way, but you want women to treat you differently. How does that make any sense? It makes no sense to me. Number 2, making sure your face glows. Guys, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something I want to be very, very clear about something about women, guys. And it's something that I have realized as of late, right? I have realized that women prioritize your face more than I thought, right? You have to make sure your face is on point. A lot of you guys, I'm looking at my observations of men, how I see what you guys are doing. I pay attention to what guys are doing, and I'm like, bro, you didn't wash your face. You didn't clean up. Like your face look greasy. You don't have no glow. And guys, if you want your face to look better, you need a skincare routine. It's not an option. Like I said, the things you want from women are not an option if you want those things. If you want to look better, you have to take care of your face. And guys, for 2+ years now, man, my go-to skincare routine is none other than Tej Henley, baby. Guys, I get a DM almost every single day. I literally, when I'm on Instagram or whatever, Fit, what's the skincare routine? Fit, what's the skincare routine? Fit, what's the skincare routine? Tej Henley, guys. It's super, super affordable. Guys, Tej Henley prides themselves on being the uncomplicated skincare for men. Stop complicating it. You want to look good, you want to go on this date, and you want to actually stand out, right? In order for you to do this, you must make sure that your face looks clear. Look at my face right now, guys. My face is glowing. I take care of my skin through Tej Henley every day. I wash 3 times a day, right? I scrub, I exfoliate twice a week, right? I got my AM moisturizer, my PM moisturizer, and I also got the mask that I use once a week, guys. Tej Henley is my go-to skincare routine. I've been using it for 2 years now. And guys, you need to grab you a box, right? Because you're going through FedEx, you're gonna get an extra 30% off plus a free gift. I want you guys to succeed on dates. I want guys to understand that they must start doing something different if they want different results. You can't keep doing the same thing and expect something magic to happen. Take care of your skin. You want to go on that date. You want that girl to look at you like, ooh, his skin is glowing. You're going to achieve that through Tej Henley, man. Grab your box right now. The pinned comments in the description. Tej Henley, 30% off plus a free gift. I want you guys to stand out. In order for you to 10x your chances of taking the girl home, she must see you as a guy that stands out from other men. Most men don't have a skincare routine. They wash their face with soap. Oh yeah, I'm gonna just rub soap in my face and hopefully that makes me look attractive. No, it won't. You got dead skin cells, you got grease built up that makes your skin look dry and just not glowy. Tej Henley, guys, will help you do that. Grab yours right now. I'm serious. All the information I give you guys are things I use, right? I use this skincare routine every single day, I know it's gonna help you get better. Grab yours right now, man. 30% off plus a free gift. Tease Henley. You're gonna go on this date and you're gonna crush it. The third thing that you must do, right, to 10x your chances to take a girl home is don't try and sell yourself. Guys, what you gotta understand about women is this. A lot of men go on these dates and you're trying to memorize something. You're trying to make a good impression. I do Instagram questions every single day, right? I do Instagram questions every single day, and a common theme, a common question I get from guys is, Fit, what exactly do I say on a date? And I tell the guys, you already lost. The fact that you need to say something specific shows the woman that you're trying to make it work. A lot of you guys are so outcome dependent. Please, guys, I need my guys to use our brains. Outcome dependence, outcome independence. When you're outcome independent, you don't care how the date goes. You're giving this girl an opportunity to be a part of your life. You're giving this girl an opportunity to prove to you. That should be your mentality on a date. Why should I see this girl again? A lot of men, you go on dates and your strategy is this. I'm gonna, make sure that, I say the right things and hopefully she likes me. When you have a nonchalant vibe, you're like, yeah, I could take it or leave it. I got options in women. You're nothing special to me. I'm not breaking my back over you. That makes the woman more excited to get to know you. Everything you do doesn't come across as creepy. Everything you do, when you make advances to take her back to your crib, she's like, oh, must be, he must be used to being good with women. I want to be very, very clear about something, guys. Women can tell when you don't get no booty. I don't think guys understand that. Let me tell you how they know they can tell. Let me tell you exactly how women can tell. Everything you're doing seems rushed. Everything you're doing seems planned. It seems like you planned this all along. It seems like you planned to tell her this one thing, if I say this, that'll get her to come back to my crib. It seems planned. When you are a guy that really doesn't care, you need to figure out how you need to come. Why would this girl be somebody you need to even want to see again? Guess what happens? That kind of vibe, when you say, hey, let's go back to my crib, have a glass of wine or whatever. Okay, sure. She's like, this dude has not been trying to impress me. He has a take it or leave it mentality. He must get women. He must be good with women. It doesn't come across as rushed. Stop trying to prove yourself to women. Stop trying to prove yourself to women. On these dates, I want you to kick your feet up, not literally, kick your feet up and act like you're the interviewer. Yeah, well, why should I get to know you? A lot of you guys, you on dates like this. Oh, sweetheart, yeah, I'm a doctor. Yeah, I make $3 million a year. Yeah, I'm this. You're selling yourself. Now the girl's like, okay, great. You must be trying to make this work with me. What else you could do for me? Now she thinks she has the leverage. Now she thinks you see her as up here. Now she's trying to make you wait even longer. But when you lay back, okay, what do? Oh, okay, great. She's like trying to get more out of you because you have this disinterested vibe. That's a guy that a woman is more likely to go back to his crib with, because it doesn't come across like you planned this. You just going with the flow. You could take it or leave it. You could see another girl tonight. You don't really care. She wants to spend more time with you. Number 4, the fourth thing you must do, right, to 10x your chances taking home back home to your crib is logistics. Having perfect logistics. Guys, you fail to plan, you plan to fail. This is a saying that I live by. Fail to plan, you plan to fail. What do you mean by that, FitX? If you don't set the date strategically close to your crib, you're putting a hurdle in front of you that will make it hard for when you do actually go back to your crib. A lot of you guys, you go on these dates that are 30 minutes, 40 minutes from where you live, and you expect to magically get some booty. Your logistics have to be on point. I've made this clear before. I go on dates that are 5 to 10 minutes max from my crib, preferably walking distance. You need to strategically plan dates that are close to you, because it gives the woman enough plausible deniability that, okay, you're not trying to just get laid. Think about it. If your house is 30 minutes away and you're like, oh, let's go back to my crib, she's thinking, oh, he trying to smash. But if you like, oh, you walking with her, talking, oh, my crib is right here. Let me show you, let's grab a glass of wine real quick and then you can go home. Always give them that out. Oh, let's do this real quick and you can go, you can call it a night. It seems more natural. When your place is 50 minutes away, it doesn't seem so natural, does it? So your logistics have to be on point. Stop going on dates that are so far from your crib. You should never go to a woman's crib on a first date, I believe. You need to have everything, you planned it. If you're going to a woman's crib on the first date, you're leaving everything, all the logistics, how the house is set up, you're leaving it up to her. That's why it's important to be on your purpose. You're making some money so you can invite women to your crib. A lot of you guys who are living on your mama's couch right now, this point ain't for you. It's gonna be very hard for you to get some booty. She gotta come back, you gotta hide from moms, it ain't gonna work, buddy. But for you guys who are on your purpose, guess what? You wanna make dates strategically close to your house. That makes it tremendously easier to get laid. Tremendously easier to get her back to the crib. If she gotta go travel, now she's starting to think, oh, he just wanna sleep with me, or he just trying to get some booty. But make it as natural as possible. The key to women is making it seem spontaneous. Women want to be seduced and they want it to happen naturally. This is why it's a bad idea to tell women you want to just sleep with them. This is why it's a bad idea to come across as thirsty, because there's no seduction for her. Women they get aroused by the moment. They get aroused by things falling into place, like a Disney fairy tale. Oh, this Prince Charming, swept me off my feet and we just fell in love. That's how women want it to be. As unplanned as possible will go much better for you. So the further you live from the date spot, the harder it is for you to sleep with the girl. The harder it is for you to get her back to your crib. Forget even sleeping with her. Sleeping with her is another thing. Getting her back to your crib is a challenge in itself. If you live far, it ain't gonna happen. Guys, the fifth thing you must do, right, to 10x your chances of taking a girl back to your crib, plant a seed during the date. So, if you want a girl to be okay with her coming back to your crib, there needs to be a reason. Plausible deniability. I just mentioned that a little bit. You have to give her some plausible deniability. Telling the girl, oh, let's go home and let's smash, ain't gonna happen. You have to plant a seed during the date. I don't care what it is. Something that you're gonna say that you can use at the end of the date to get her back to your crib. Preferably, I have mentioned this before, I use travel. Yours can be whatever. Oh, I love to travel. I mentioned it on a date, and then the date is strategically close to my house. Oh, let me show you some of my travel pictures that I got on my MacBook. Oh, okay. Women, they know what we want. Let's keep it 100. She knows you inviting her back to your crib is a chance that something is gonna happen. But you don't wanna make it seem like, oh, you're just trying to get some booty. That's why you plant the seed during the date. A lot of you guys, you don't say nothing. Bro, guys, I need us to use more logic. You go through a whole date, you don't escalate physically, and then at the end of the day, would you like to come back to my crib? No, of course no, right? You gotta be escalating during the date. You gotta be calm, not trying to prove yourself. Your face looking on point, right? You dress sexy, everybody looking at you, and then you plant a seed, and at the end of the day, you can refer back to that seed. So this is what it would look like. I'm on a date with a girl. Oh yeah, she's asking me about travel. Yeah, man, my favorite place I went to was actually Barcelona. You know what I'm saying? I took some pictures, but they got deleted off my phone. Most of them are in my MacBook though. They saved on my MacBook. I just love the place so much. It was a beautiful city. I would definitely love to go back there. The date moves on, right? We keep talking. At the end of the day, let's take a walk. I strategically start walking around my place because it's close enough. And I'm like, yo, let me show you those Barcelona pictures I mentioned about. You see how it was like everything was flow? There was no would you like to come back to my place? I planted the seed so it seemed more natural. The more natural the interaction is, the easier it is for you to get laid. The easier it is for you to 10x your chances of getting her back to your place. She's gonna be like, oh yeah, he did tell me about Barcelona. I would love to see some pictures that maybe are not on his Instagram. And yeah, I'll show you the pictures, and then you can head home. Give her that out, so it's not seeming like you're trying to force her to do anything. Okay, I'll come look at the pictures. Before you know it, she's more comfortable, she doesn't feel pressured, and before you know it, just like that, man. Guys, those are 5 things that you need to do that will 10x your chances of getting a woman back to your crib. And guys, don't forget, man, that T. Henley, 30% off and a free gift. If you go on a date with greasy, dirty skin and a bunch of acne, it ain't much you can say to get the girl attracted to you. So click that link in the description and the pinned comments and get your box. Love you, boys.